everyone, it's me again, the Royal Insider. As usual, I'm going to tell you some interesting stories about the British royal family. Let's start with the first story, shall we? Princess Catherine is not only a loving wife of Prince William, but also a devoted and caring mother to their 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. She always wants to teach them the noble moral values, such as compassion, gratitude, and responsibility. And one of the ways she does that is by taking them to volunteer at charitable organizations. Recently, Kensington Palace released a video showing Princess Catherine and her 3 children visiting and helping at the Windsor Baby Bank, one of the centers that provide essential items for families with newborns and toddlers who are struggling. This is part of the campaign to raise awareness about the baby bank, initiated by the Royal Early Years Centre Kate. In the video, Kate and her 3 children can be seen very happy and excited to participate in the volunteer activities. They packed bags and gift boxes for the children in the Windsor and Maidenhead area who are less fortunate than them. They also chose the gifts that suit the age and preferences of the little ones. Kate encouraged her children to show their care and understanding for others. She also reminded them that they were volunteers for tonight. Kate's 3 children were very well behaved and polite. Prince George, 10, wrote cards for the gift bags. Princess Charlotte, 8, admired the beautiful and lovely clothes for the children. Prince Louis, 5, chose a large gorilla toy and said it was a big guy. They also showed their humor and cuteness. Charlotte could be heard saying "Ooh la la" when she saw all the toys and clothes piled up in the warehouse. Then, she picked up a large baby and said it was a Welsh. Princess Catherine praised her 3 children for doing a good job of volunteering. She also talked to George about the importance of helping others. She said to him, "You can see how useful this work is, right, when you know that you are helping others?" George replied, "Yes, I am very happy and happy." The other volunteers at the Windsor Baby Bank were also delighted and complimented Princess Catherine's 3 children. They said that George wanted to come back and work with them. They also commented that Princess Catherine had a passion and interest in this work. Princess Catherine had visited the same baby bank in April and promised to come back with her 3 children someday. Princess Catherine also called for 250 baby banks across the country to display more in the villages, towns, and cities to help the families in difficult circumstances. She said that every child must have the basic needs necessary and the demand is really great. She added, "The baby banks need to be present in the community. They are the lifeline for those who are facing poverty. We need to normalize it and make it clearer, put them where there are families and children." Discussing examples of how some parents are struggling to reuse dirty diapers, Princess Catherine said, "Some of the stories you hear are really desperate. That's why places like this need to be present in every community and normalized as well as placed on the same platform for the public to see the need and value for the families." She launched the campaign when the Royal Early Years Centre announced the Issue Index, which showed that 1/3 of the public said that financial pressure was the biggest problem that parents and caregivers had to face in 2023. Princess Catherine and her 3 children are a typical example of the care and love of the British royal family for the people of this country. They created a warm and meaningful Christmas story, which touched and admired many people. Let's watch the video together.
Yes. Come and see what we do.
Here, there's lots of people who give up their time, and there are lots of volunteers who come and help out. And so you're the volunteers for this evening.
Right, you ready?
What we would like you to do is try and choose some presents for some children who are similar age to you guys. So if you think about what you would like to play with.
Yep, this is a big guy.
Wow. Who's this for?
us our 5th year of doing it. 1,500 of these gift bags. Yeah, pop that in.
Right, I think you're done.
All these bags are donations, and then we have to then go and sort them and put them in all the boxes.
Do you like that one?
Shall I go through? That's enough.
This is Welsh.
George wants to come back, so that's good.
You can see how rewarding that sort of work is, isn't it? Knowing that you're helping out others.
Christmas 2023 is a special occasion for the British royal family. The Prince and Princess of Wales sent Christmas cards to everyone with a beautiful black and white photo of the whole family, including their 3 adorable grandchildren, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. The photo was taken by Josh Schinner, a famous photographer who has worked with many Hollywood stars and fashion magazines. He chose a classic and elegant style, inspired by the portrait of Lord Snowdon in 1991. The Prince and Princess and their 3 children posed around a velvet chair. Princess Charlotte, 8, wore jeans and canvas shoes, leaning forward on the chair in the middle, while Prince Louis, 5, placed his hand on his arm, his father's hand on his shoulder. Meanwhile, the future king, Prince George, 10, leaned on his mother Catherine, her arm around his waist. The family members all wore neat white shirts, creating an attractive contrast with the black and white background. This is one of the rare photos that the Prince and Princess of Wales share about their private life. In recent years, they have chosen different settings to send Christmas cards, such as the land in Norfolk, where they have a holiday home, or Jordan, where they traveled in 2021. They also like to take photos in the grounds of Anmer Hall, where they live with their children and grandchildren. In addition to the family photo, Buckingham Palace also announced the Christmas card of King Charles and Queen Camilla, taken by Hugo Burnett on the day they were crowned 6-5. The photo shows them in the throne room, wearing their ceremonial costumes, with special and meaningful details. The king wore the crown of the realm, one of the symbols of power of England, with the heritage robe of purple and gold, inherited from King George VI. The Queen wore the Queen Mary's crown, a gift from the King's mother, with the Queen's robe, designed and embroidered by the Royal School of Needlework. Her white coronation dress also had intricate personal embroidery, including images of her 2 beloved dogs, Beth and Bluebell, as well as the names of her children and grandchildren. Traditionally, the royals are expected to gather at King Sandringham Estate for Christmas. However, this year, they decided to invite all the members of their extended family to Buckingham Palace to celebrate. This is the first time Camilla's family joined the festivities with the British royals. Last year, King Charles also hosted a pre-Christmas lunch at Windsor Castle for the members of his extended family, but this year, they wanted to create a more cozy and intimate atmosphere. Christmas 2023 is an important milestone in the history of the British royal family, as they begin a new era with King Charles and Queen Camilla. They shared their joy and happiness with everyone through the beautiful and meaningful photos. They also hope that the new year will bring many good things and peace to the country and the world.